What's up, everybody? Ben Rizzi here for Odd Shopper. Good morning. Happy Thursday, January 23rd in the sports world. And no, there's no Thursday night football anymore. We all got to get used to this, but that doesn't mean there isn't a lot to bet. NBA, there's an afternoon game in France, NHL, Europa League, and how about some college basketball? We're going to look at it all. Put a bet on the board on this video. We do it each and every day. It's not all we do at Odd Shopper, though. Want to welcome you to the channel, all things betting, picks, tools, breakdowns. If you like to bet sports, I hope you make this your home for 2025. 160,000 of your closest friends already subscribed. So if you haven't, you enjoy it, press subscribe. Now, we are in a roller coaster here. We're on a cold streak now. We were 7-0 to start January. We've lost 5 straight on this video because yesterday, Ole Miss, I watched that game. Ooh, that one hurt. I'm not going to lie. We were up 8 points inside of 2 minutes, and they lost the game outright. A big-time meltdown, a game that they really should have had, and we should have covered, but those are the bounces. You're going to get some of those your way. You're going to get some of those the other way. It's time to go the other direction. And before I do, I'm going to dive right into what we've got going on here in the Discord as well. Bring up the odd screen. All of the stuff I say it every day. I appreciate you watching the video. If you don't want to be relying on one play, if you want more, if you want to be able to ask questions, hey, are you still on this? What do you think about a live position? Things like that. It's all in the Discord, right in the Tails Marketplace. I'm there. The community is there. The link is below. Stop on in for a week. Like I said, it's a great group. We're dropping plays. We're having fun. We're sweating out games. And on days like yesterday, we are feeling the pain together with Ole Miss leaving a sour taste in the mouth to close the game. But just that information is always there for you. Anytime, stop on in. Now, when all else fails, what do? You go to the team of destiny, my most reliable team, UTEP, probably my favorite team in the country as well. -6.5 at -108. Yes, the grease meter is elevated in a game like this. This is mid-level college basketball, and that's putting it mildly. But those are where the values are at times. And UTEP has been a cash cow once again this season. Now, you take the New Mexico State game where I was on them, and they were destroyed. But you zoom out, they have won 8 of 9. They're 14-4 on the year. They have what I think is one of the best coaches in the entire country. They play an aggressive style. They're one of the best teams in turnover rate. We're one of the best teams in steals. They commit a ton of fouls. But this UTEP team is deep. They are balanced. And the difference between this team and last year, they can shoot 39% from 3. That is a huge improvement for how poor they were shooting last year. And that is what really set them back. This team is good. So who's their opponent tonight? Well, Jacksonville State goes into El Paso to take them on. And I honestly don't know a ton about the team. 11-7 seem pretty average. 77.5 points per game, 37% from 3. They've won 3 of 4, but like all teams, they struggle on the road a little bit. They are a middle of the pack team in this conference. And honestly, this is more of a buy of UTEP than a sell of Jacksonville State. Jacksonville State, looking at what they've done, looking at the metrics, they're pretty much a team like their record indicates. They've beat up on some inferior competition. They were smoked by superior competition. When they go on the road, they don't play well. UTEP is back at home. They had 2 straight. Again, they no-showed against New Mexico State. They went on the road and they beat Liberty. They went on the road. They beat Florida International in the last 2. Now they are back home. This is a good spot for them. Now we know they should be favored. They're 6.5-point favorite. That's what we really need to decipher. But the way they've shot free throws, the way they've shot threes, and just their general style, I still think is a matchup nightmare for most of these opponents. I'm just going to keep buying on UTEP. It's been a macro buy all year. And I'm not stopping now. You can find 6.5 at -108. This is moved to 7 at some books. Make sure you shop it. Again, use the live odds screen right on OddsShopper. Very simple, very easy, and completely free. Let's just see if the Miners can stop the slide. We're backing our team against the wall here. Give me UTEP tonight in college basketball. As always, win, lose, or draw. I appreciate people tuning in. There's going to be ebbs and flows. That's just how it works. But if you have any questions about anything, Jazzer has bets. If you're watching this on Twitter, I appreciate that as well. You want to give me a follow? We'll be dropping a lot of content, not just with college basketball, but PGA is back. All sorts of things to wager on. And again, we just have really exciting times here at OddsShopper. The last thing for me, I always want to mention and make sure you guys are aware, if you were interested in the betting tools, Portfolio EV, and everything we've got going there, if you have not claimed your free week, make sure you do that. It's there. Just press claim. In the link in the description of this video, you get the free trial, 7 days. Make sure you claim that if you have not done it yet. So just all good things right now in the Odd Shopper world. Very, very excited. And hopefully UTEP adds to that excitement tonight. On that note, friends, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Have a great Thursday no matter what you're betting. I'll see you tomorrow to wrap up the work week.